The economic news continues to be unsettling and seems to be irreversible. We only have 2% growth, and this is supposed to be a recovery. We have a 9.2% unemployment problem in this country, and that understates the issue, because that's just the folks that have been looking for a job in the last 4 weeks or so. We have structural, so-called structural unemployment that is also about 9%, so your unemployment figure is really closer to 18 or 19%. Now I want you to think about that for a moment. That means 1 out of every 5 Americans is out of work. These are people who cannot make their mortgage payment. These are people who cannot pay $4 per gallon of gas. These are people who cannot buy groceries, and they are shoved into government subsidy programs eventually because they cannot make it on their own. Do you know what the unemployment rate is among American youths over the summer? You know, summertime comes. When I was a kid, and I'm sure this is true of you, summertime comes, you go down to your local retailer or wherever, try to get a job, make some money. Statistics show that it really builds skills. I mean, it teaches kids to get up before noon, show up on time, say yes sir, yes ma'am to the employer. I mean, these are good values. They may not respect their parents, but they respect their employer. Only 1 in 4. Only 1 in 4. This unemployment amongst the youth in our country hits particularly hard for minorities. Black teen unemployment, 41%. These are people who want jobs, but they cannot get them. Why is it so bad for the youths and the summertime employment? Well, one of the little-known observations is that the Pelosi Congress left us with an increase in the minimum wage to $7.25 an hour, I believe it is. It has an impact. The law of unintended consequences kicks in. Sure, we'd like to pay everybody higher wages. But when you press against economic reality, employers stop hiring. Unintended consequences.